Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Things we all did as kids. Using a balloon.
Yo, thank you for letting me borrow your...
I've been able to swim inside millionaires' pools by just asking. So today I'm going to take it a level up and ask billionaires if I...
So this sweat was being toxic to me in the lobby. But then this guy came, and he was really nice. Later that game I found a strange staircase going up, so I went all the way to the top. I was going to kill this guy till I realized it was the same guy from the lobby. He was so friendly. He even let me skybase with him. But he ran out of mats, so I helped. Then he sniped the last player. But that meant the end. I decided to give him the win for being so nice. But he saved me. He wanted me to have the win. He tried to jump off, but I saved him and jumped first. Blow this up so I can find him. I think the old Fortnite is back.
What's different about what?
Mom, what are you watching?
This job sucks.
Would you dare break the law just to prove how broken the system is? Even though MLK is famous for leading the civil rights movement with non-violent protests, here are some fascinating facts that you possibly didn't know. His real name was Michael, not Martin. He was expelled from first grade and then skipped 2 years of school. He was admitted into college at the age of 15, where he studied sociology. He was imprisoned a total of 29 times. After his death, his family filed a civil case against the government, claiming a conspiracy, and won. His mother was also killed by a bullet in the same place her son had preached non-violence years before. His autopsy revealed that his heart was in the condition of a 60-year-old man, rather than that of a 39-year-old. Doctors suggested that it was caused by the stress of his 13-year-long civil rights fight. The only other Americans to have had their birthdays observed as a national holiday are George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Cesar Chavez. What other fascinating facts about Martin Luther King Jr. do you know? Would you dare?
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk.
This is Mrs. Cozzolino's class saying the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is Mrs. Cozzolino.
Stop scrolling and watch this.
My brother challenged me to beat the hard...
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will.
Wait, stop scrolling. I just have some words to say. There's 500 million accounts on YouTube and...
Hey, Lois, look what...
If you could bring anybody back...
Aline, didn't you clean the room?
Tell me something about Martin Luther King that nobody else knows.
He delivered the I Have a Dream speech exactly 8 years from the murder of Emmett Till.
Tell me something about Martin Luther King that nobody else knows.
He delivered the I Have a Dream speech exactly 8 years from the murder of Emmett Till.
Tell me something about Martin Luther King that nobody else knows.
He delivered the I Have a Dream speech exactly 8 years from the murder of Emmett Till.
Tell me something about Martin Luther King that nobody else knows.
He delivered the I Have a Dream speech exactly 8 years from the murder of Emmett Till.
Child, it's Martin Luther King Day. Put that speech on I Had a Dream on this phone. Okay, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, I had a dream too. Do y'all want to hear my dream? Child, no. Find somebody else to do that. Put that speech on. Okay, Grandma.
I have a dream that one day...
But what about my dream? Child. It's Mark.
Behind me, that room 306 is the actual room there where that Martin Luther King was shot. And the shots actually came all the way from over there. That's where the shots came from the bathroom of that window. And that was like a straight shot, and boom, at 6:01 p.m., that's what happened. So this was one of the hotels that was really used for all of the black community. These two cars were standing when this actual event happened. Another thing to focus on is the sign. That's from back in the day. So you can see the sign and it says, I have a dream, MLK. Pretty important historic site. Behind me, that room 306 is the actual room there where that Martin Luther King was shot. And the shot
on April 4th, 1968, just after 6 p.m., Martin Luther King is fatally shot while standing on the balcony outside his second-story room at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee. But did you know?
So I saw this girl.
Hello, ghosts. We're here.
So I saw this girl flexing in the pre-lobby. So I went up to her and flexed my wins on her. I made her cry and I felt really bad for her. Later that same game, I was looking for the last player till I found the same Spider-Gwen from the lobby. She saw me and knew she didn't stand a chance. So I decided to do the right thing and not eliminate her and be friendly. She was super kind and friendly, and we had so much fun vibing together. I decided to drop all my loot and give her the win so she can have her first crown win. I hope you enjoy the crown. Goodbye, my friend. Please blow this up so Spider-Gwen can see this. I think the old Fortnite is back.
Hello, ghosts. We're here.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom.
Yay! Okay, now it's your turn, Nico. Let's see it.
This is gonna be easy peasy.
Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000 million lives.
Nice! Okay, your turn.
My turn? Okay. Takes my life, never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000
Turn your phone upside down.
Wait, you just lost your grand.
Turn your phone upside down.
I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me.
Turn your phone upside down.
I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home.
Turn your phone upside down.
I can go to take this off my shoulders.
Wait, you just lost your.
Your Kiwi needs his mouth staples removed? I'm performing emergency surgery immediately. I'm still in prison, so I'm gonna have to do this whole surgery handcuffed. In episode 144, we had to staple his mouth shut because he kept eating sus things. I'm gonna staple his mouth shut so he stops eating sus things.
No! God, please, no!
Now it's time to remove him. I don't know if regular braces pliers will work. They're irritating the skin too much. Oh, here are the stapler removers. Here goes. This stapler remover bends the staples open backwards so it doesn't hurt the patient. You can still feel it. I'm putting Mr. Kiwi to sleep. Count backwards from 10. Good. Your Kiwi needs his mouth staples.
Water is going backward. Watch carefully, there will be...
Now, you've probably seen a video like this before about this random guy saying that the moon ball, if you drop it, it can bounce straight into your hand, but this isn't true. So in this video, I'm going to be testing it out. So if you see, it clearly does not bounce into my hand. And he says it can bounce on any surface. So we have grass, and it hardly bounces. It bounces pretty good on concrete, but on other things like, oh, it actually does bounce pretty good on rocks. But on other things, he says it can bounce perfectly on every surface, but it hardly bounces on grass. But on concrete, it's very good.
Water is going backward. Watch carefully, there will be...
Now you've...
Can you buy me a soft drink? Coke?
Come on, almost.
Dad, there was a glitch! What? A plane got stuck in midair. It appears to be hanging over a bridge.
Hanging in midair over San
Why isn't it
Francisco.
moving? They're saying it's the parallax effect, and there's been more videos.
It's not moving at all.
Dad, there was a glitch! What? A plane got stuck in midair. It appears to be hanging over a bridge.
Hanging in midair over San
Why isn't it
Francisco.
moving? They're saying it's the parallax effect, and there's been more videos.
It's not moving at all.
Dad, there was a glitch! What? A plane got stuck in midair. It appears to be... Dad, I just got beat up at school! Son, why don't you learn from the Honeybun Defender? Who's that? Domain expansion! Honeybun Defense! Dad, I just got beat up at school! Son, why don't you learn from the Honeybun Defender? Hanging over a... Dad, I just got beat up at school! Son, why don't you learn from the Honey...
Hanging in midair over San
Why is it...
Bro, this kid actually thinks he's that big. Let's go humble him.